Hello, I'm Colleen O'Neill from National Institute for Fitness and Sports. Welcome to Sit and Fit. All you need is a sturdy chair and a set of hand weights or soup cans will work. First, march in place. Nice high knees, swing your arms, warm that body up. And take it to shrugs. Hands on your shoulders, take it to arm circles, back. And then forward. Take it to big circles back. Warming up those shoulders a little bit more and forward. And then we're going to take it to a torso rotation, warm up that spine. Take it to high knees. Keep your abdominals strong. And to an alternating lift. If you want to make it harder, you can add an alternate arm reach. And then we're going to ground the feet and take it to a side reach. Just warming up the waist a little bit more. Reaching way out from side to side. Next, we're going to take hands in front of knees and take it to a cat-cow. Inhaling as you lift up to a slight arch. And exhaling as you round at the spine, rounding through the upper, middle, and lower back. Inhale it up. And exhale and round. Now we'll take it to leg extensions. Bend and extend that leg. So we're just tapping just the heel down onto the floor and then extending. Exhaling as you lift it up and inhaling it on the way down. Continuing on the other side. And taking it to sit backs. So it's just a shorter version of a sit-up where you're sitting back towards the backrest and then back upright, engaging the abdominal muscles. Inhale back and exhale up. Now we'll work the upper body, palms back, press the arms back, shoulder blades back, just engaging the upper back and the rear deltoids. That's the back of your shoulders. Now arms are going to go up with the palms forward, And we're going to do some small presses forward, working the chest and anterior deltoids, the front of your shoulders. Bring them in front of you with those small presses. And keep going with the small presses and bring them out to the sides. Crisscross to shake it out, get rid of some of the tension that built up in your shoulders with that exercise. Now we're gonna work the lower back with a forward flexion. You just lower that chest and lift it. Good, 2 more. And 1. Take it to a side tap, tapping that right foot out to the side. You can reach the arm out with it as well. And the left, just activating those inner and outer thighs a little bit more. Working the upper body with it as well. And alternate sides. Okay, then we're going to come to a sit back with rotation. So that same sit back that you did before, but with a little bit of a twist. Working the abdominals and the obliques there on the side of your waists. And then we'll come to a diagonal forward reach. Again, it's working your lower back, it's working your shoulders, it's activating your body in a functional way to practice reaching long. Getting a little bit of a stretch to the lower back and also a contraction of that lower back and obliques area. Let's take it to a side tap to jumping jack. You can keep tapping side to side, alternating if you would like to modify that jumping jack. And a forward reach. Another big stretch of those backs and shoulders. And just getting that functional reaching movement into your exercise. Let's take it to a step over. It's a nice big step, just as though you were trying to step over your dog or your cat if they were sitting underneath you. And then to the left side, up and over. And then alternate. Take it to a sit back to a row. So sitting back with your arms out in front of you, and then when you come to an upright position, take those elbows out to a T. working and including that upper back and shoulder area. Again, alternating step overs. And then if you want to make it more difficult, you can go to a double step over. Okay, let's go ahead and add some weights for strengthening now. We'll start out with a bicep curl. Exhale as you curl it up. Inhale as you take it down. Keep it nice and slow and controlled so that you're sort of resisting the weight on the way down, not letting it drop down too quickly. And then we'll take it to a shrug. Just arms are straight and elevate the shoulders up and down. Exhale as you bring them up. Inhale down. And then we'll take it into a side bend. Working the obliques on the side of the waist. And to an overhead press. We'll start out alternating sides. And then you can either continue alternating single overhead presses, or if you want to make it harder, go to a double overhead press. Exhale as you press up and inhale down. All right, we're going to come to a bent over row. You're going to row just one arm. You're bent over, you're supporting yourself with the opposite arm. Exhale as you come up and inhale down. This is working your shoulders, arms, and upper back. Little pulses at the top. So we'll do some full range, exhaling up and inhaling down. And then doing some little pulses. Next, we're going to do some wood choppers, which again is working the obliques on the side of the waist, as well as shoulders. You're going to take it up to your left and down to your right. And then up right and down left. Okay, then we're going to go to serving, which is actually a Pilates exercise. Palms are up, reach it out in front of you at shoulder level. Exhale out, inhale back. You can do this with or without weight. And if you want to make it harder, doing both at the same time. Otherwise, you can modify alternating sides. Okay, set these down and we'll take it to stirring. So you're reaching out and stirring it around with a nice big reach and stir. Mobilizing that spine, working that torso. And reverse the direction. All right, we'll go into a little bit more leg work with side kicks. So this is working that quadricep on the front of your thigh and your inner and outer thighs, your adductors and your hip abductors. Nice straight leg. And just working those thighs. Kick it out to the side. We'll come to a sit back reach. And then we're going to go to a fast march. Speed it up a little bit. Get a little bit of cardiovascular conditioning here. Nice and fast. Go, go, go. Doing great. And we're going to incorporate a little bit of boxing. We're going to do a cross punch. That's where you just punch across your body towards the other side. And then we'll come to leg circles. Straighten your leg and circle it clockwise. Working all around the thigh and then go counterclockwise. Switching sides. Take it counterclockwise first. And clockwise. Okay, twist. Okay, we will move into a lunge. Stretching the hips, front foot is flat. Reach the back foot way back, stretching out those hips, reaching the arm up. And just hold and switch sides. Okay, take it to a knee hug and rotate the ankle in each direction and then flex and point the foot a few times. Okay, other side, circle and circle in the opposite direction and flex and point. Tilt your head to one side, stretching the neck. You can press the opposite arm down. Hold, breathe, let that neck relax. And to the other side, tilt, hold it. Nice big stretch. Pressing the opposite side down. And draw the chin toward the chest, stretching the back of the neck. So we're going to come to a figure 4 stretch to stretch the hip. You can modify this by crossing at the ankles. Normally we're going to take the ankle to the thigh and stretch it forward. Nice deep stretch through the hip. Okay, switch sides. Remember, you can modify just by crossing one ankle over the other instead of the ankle over the thigh. And take it forward. Okay, arm across and draw that arm into the chest, circle at the wrist and in the opposite direction. Open and close the hand a few times, stretch those fingers out. Okay, switch sides, circle the wrist, and in the opposite direction. And open and close the hands a few times. Okay, one leg forward, stretching through that hamstring on the back of the thigh. Just stretch and reach to where you're comfortable. Hold and breathe. And up and twist. Okay. Switch sides and take it forward, stretching that hamstring. And come on up and twist. Untwist, open the chest, and take it to a hug. And open again. Other arm goes on top to the hug. All right, spinal stirring. So you're stirring over your sit bones, mobilizing that spine, isolating the rib cage, reverse the direction, little circles moving into bigger circles. Okay, inhale, lift. Exhale, round to cat. And inhale, lift to cow. Exhale, round to cat. And then lowering into a seated child's pose. We're just rounding at the back, rounding at the middle and upper back and shoulders. If you're comfortable, you can reach it down toward the floor. Hands come to thighs and roll it up. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, down. And again, inhale, deep breath up. Exhale, shake it out. Give yourselves a hand and thank you for joining us. Have a great day.